I can't believe it's real. You know, she was such a bright light.
The family of 23-year-old Kathyrn Hoedt is still in shock after she tragically passed away Saturday in an accident at Folsom Lake. Katie's mother, Beth, says she was always happy and positive and would constantly FaceTime her.
Today, I tried to get some work done, and it was really, really hard because I knew Katie's never going to be calling me again.
Katie was a beloved member of the KCRA 3 news team, working as one of the morning show producers. She grew up in the Sacramento area, went to San Jose State, and got her master's from NYU at the age of 21. Katie's father, Andy, says it's devastating that her full potential as a journalist will never be realized.
She's just made such a massive impact. And only at 23, I just wish she could have been here for another 60, 70 years. I can't imagine what she could have done for everybody else.
California State Parks officials say Katie died from falling off a rope swing and hitting the rocks below. It happened around 12:30 p.m. Saturday near the Rattlesnake Bar Boat Launch area while Katie was with a group of friends. Katie's younger brother is overcome with grief because of what happened, and her older sister says it's hard knowing the person she trusted most is no longer here.
That's just probably the worst part, because even though I was the older sister, sometimes she was my older sister.
We got on the water and went to the site of the accident. State Parks officials say Katie fell around 30 feet. She was taken to the hospital where she died.
These are tragic events, and we don't take those lightly.
Barry Smith, the chief ranger with California State Parks, says rope swings are not allowed at Folsom Lake or any state parks.
You don't know who put the rope swing up. You don't know how strong that is. You don't know the tree, the branch. Anything can give out, and you know it's extremely dangerous. If we find rope swings, we cut down rope swings.
The rope swing Katie fell from is now cut, but locals say this spot is known to have rope swings all the time.
That's heartbreaking. Now thinking about my kids doing it a couple days ago, it's really freaky that someone actually got killed doing that.
We asked Smith if California State Parks was aware that this was a popular rope swing location.
It's probably likely that we have cut down rope swings at that location before.
We also asked how often officials search for rope swings along Folsom Lake.
It could be on a daily basis, it could be on a weekly basis, it just depends.
But Katie's parents say more needs to be done. They want to see an extra effort to get rid of rope swings and specific signage warning against them.
Had Katie seen information like that or signs or been educated, she would have never gotten on that rope swing.
Either cutting them down, or even better yet, cutting the branch off and getting rid of the branch at all so you can't fashion anything there.
As they cope with Katie's loss, their call to action has one main goal.
We don't want this to happen to anybody else ever, and that's important to us.
Just a devastating loss for her family and also us here at KCRA 3. California State Parks officials say if they find a rope swing and see people using it, they will cut it and also talk to those people about the dangers they pose. Edie?
Orko, hopefully Katie's family knows that we all send our love and grieving right along with them. People may be wondering if there have been other accidents with rope swings in that location or anywhere near the Rattlesnake Bar Boat Launch.
Yeah, Edie, I asked California State Parks for that data to see if there were any past incidents there. The chief ranger we spoke with says he was not aware of any on the top of his head, but he is working on looking through past reports to find that information out for us. Back to you.